I have an Intech building me a trailer. Should be, a couple months out still. It's going to be a cargo trailer that I'm building out for my work, which is, contracting. But it's also going to be modular, so I can, if we need to bug out, we need to bug in, we need to go do something, it'll be more than capable. Let's get into it. Welcome back. All right. Like and subscribe if you guys like this content. We're going to get right into it. So this trailer, I'm investing some good money into it. It's not cheap. I'm going to keep it forever. I'm a contractor by trade. So it's going to be, based, every day I'm going to be in this thing, probably 300 days a year, at least 350, who knows, but we're going to be spending some time in it. So I need to spend money and time building it out to what I need to. First and foremost, it's got to make it pay for itself. It's going to be hauling some tools around here and there, but it's a cargo trailer. So the front nose of it, there's a lot of things we're going to be doing with this thing. But contracting, and then obviously it's going to be, we could take the tools out. It's going to be modular, a full wet bathroom, onboard generator. We're going to have solar eventually. It's going to have a ladder rack up top with Molly panels up top, so we can attach whatever we need to, whether it's, additional tents, gear, pretty much anything we want to, whatever we want to strap onto it. It's gonna have two ladders. On one of the sides, since it's an 8.5 by 20, it's 8.5 foot wide. Probably gonna have the side ladder being detachable in case that's like a legal issue driving down the road. But if SHTF happens, then who cares? Nobody's gonna care, right? Trailer wise, it's going to have gray and water tanks, heaters. It's going to be insulated, of course. We're going to have two forms of heat, a diesel heater and also the mini split. So air conditioning and heat. It's going to have a heat pump, but those things don't work very well below, I want to say 35 degrees, give or take. I do have a lot of this stuff already in my garage. You probably see some B-roll footage. We've got a lot of this. I got an inverter, 10,000 kilowatt Ames inverter already for the main power source. Again, being able to charge power up job sites for one, but also if I need to, if my house loses power and something happens to my generators I have here, I can back this trailer up to my house, flip the onboard generator, of course, but also 20 kilowatt battery source. I can flip my inverter on and we can have 10,000 watts right then and there, just connected to my 50 amp cord. It's going to my house. Boom, we got 50 amps. That's last case, but that's something we can do. And that's absolutely what I plan on doing for, say, other job sites, new construction, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be obviously modular storage in the rear. So I could take all that stuff out when I'd be able to convert it in about 30 to 45 minutes and then be able to use it as a toy hauler. If I want to put a car, ATV side by sides, we're going to be using it for tailgating. I'm putting some spots to mount TVs permanently to the side so I can just take the brackets off if I need to. And, tailgating, throw some stuff on there just because I need to beat this trailer. I'm investing a lot of money. So it's going to be less than $100,000, but not much less than $100,000 when you guys see all the stuff that we're going to be putting in there. But it's going to be something that I need to be able to use it anything I want to do. So it's not going to do one thing great, but it's going to do everything that I want it to do very well, if that makes sense. All right, so highlights. It's all aluminum, 8.5 by 22, so 22 foot long, 8.5 foot wide, 7.5 foot interior height. So I'm 6'1", 6 foot, and I got at least, 16, depending on insulation, but 16 inches, give or take, maybe a little more, with what I have going on is, if I'm wearing hats or anything like that, we have plenty of space above my head. And of course, that's going to give me, upper cabinets, lower cabinets we're going to be building out. Obviously fully insulated for the walls and ceiling. And then we will probably do the floors in certain areas. It's got an extruded aluminum floor, which is going to be nice. Again, like I said, full wet bath. So we're going to have a toilet, no black water tank. So we'll either have a cassette toilet or some sort of toilet that doesn't require flushing. But it's going to be nice having a toilet because, man, there's some days where I need to go. I'm just letting you know, sometimes us on job sites, it'd be nice not to have a porta john always on site all the time. Again, another way I can save money on a job site, have this trailer pay for itself a little bit anyway. 17.5-inch wheels, I upgraded to those. So we're going to have a little extra ground clearance with all-terrain tires. So I'm not saying we're going to go rock crawling with this trailer, but I can definitely take it on some dirt roads, some not so fun roads. This trailer I'm taking it to Alaska. I'm from Alaska. We're going to go a couple times. I'm going to take it there. Again, I'll throw probably some content on this channel with that kind of stuff. It is going to be epic, and I want it to be able to, if I want to go off-road a little bit, so be it. I'm not going to have to worry about it. Torsion axles, 7K torsion axles. So it's a 14K trailer. It's going to weigh probably around 4,000 pounds when it's without anything inside it. I have about 9,500 pounds of payload capacity, which is plenty for what we need. Absolutely plenty. We're going to have a bed racking, so it's going to have like electronic bed lift in the rear, so I can take that out if I need to, if we're working, but I can throw it in there, still get whatever I need to underneath the bed, lower the bed down when it's time to go to sleep. No big deal. I haven't decided on as far as size wise, but at least a queen plus, at least a queen plus size. I'm going to have fridge, microwave. The microwave's a 3-in-1, so it's like I forget what we call them. You guys can see it in the B-roll footage, but we got Wii Boost. We're going to have Starlink on there. I already have all this stuff here. AC mini splits going on the nose. Oh man, so much stuff on here. I mean, I'm looking at, like I said, full wet bath. Now the shower is going to be probably like a 36 by, I want to say 36, at least a 36 by 42 or 36. Yeah, something like that, where I have enough space to actually, be comfortable, use the restroom as a restroom. And then of course, when we're not in, if I'm working, I can always just hang stuff inside it, use it as shelves, still use the toilet if I need to. But obviously on a job site, I'm not taking a shower, but we will. Instant hot water heater. Going to be trying, as far as budget wise, going to be trying for a diesel hot water heater as opposed to a propane. I try to keep it to no propane on the trailer because it's another fuel source, another place I got to store some additional stuff. So I already got gasoline for the generator, and I went with gasoline generator because they're lighter. The generator's going on the tongue. The diesel generator is heavy, and then I can do diesel tank for the diesel heater, and then of course the diesel hot water heater. So we'll see about that. And not to remiss, but we're gonna have a huge lithium ion battery bank, 20 plus kilowatt hours, lithium ion, 48 volt system. We're gonna have a 12 volt refrigerator that I already have, so we have down converter. So there's gonna be plenty of power. And again, it's mostly it's gonna be charged by a generator or even shore power. But I will be installing a solar panel kit. I already have the solar panels. There's 1200 watts. There's 12 of them, 1200 watts on a rack and pinion. So it deploys underneath the ladder rack. It basically goes out like wings, and then I can we collect sunlight, and then it goes underneath the ladder rack when obviously we're in motion or when I don't want to use the solar. And we keep it locked away. And it also, the ladder rack will help protect the solar panels from, say, hail or anything like that too. So it will help out. And basically, we're going to be using it for preparedness. And of course, it could be a bug out trailer. It's going to be a cargo. It's 8.5 by 22. So we got a lot of space for whatever we need. Going to be great content for this channel. We can, again, we're going to be using a bunch of, going out camping. I'm using it as a moto trailer. I have a dirt bike. So we're going to have a bunch of that stuff going on as well. It's going to be a great build. You guys stick with me. I appreciate it. This is just another one of those videos. I'm going to try to upload at least once or twice a week, Wednesdays, and maybe a bonus on a Saturday or Sunday or Friday, but always Wednesdays. Look forward to it. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe.